Hi guys, episode 5 of the Free for Stee Raid Shadow Legends series. First things first, just to let you know, I am planning on doing some shorter explanation videos. These are going to be focused, more to the point videos explaining pretty much basic concepts of the game, how each thing works, working all the way up to further in the game, how later dungeons work and stuff like that. So those will become another playlist of videos that will get uploaded more than likely every day or other day, because they will be shorter, so they'll be easier to upload, and they'll have a script to them, so they're going to be very focused and to the point of just explaining. So we do have the 2x event running on Ancient Shards. I did already pop some yesterday, but I did record it, so I will be showing those shortly, what we got. But as you can see at the minute, the rates are up there. Got 83% on rare, 16% on epic, and 1% on legendary. There is also currently a 10x chance on the Ancient Shards for the new champion of Volcanos. We have looked at him, he looks very nice, and he is a faction unity champion. So when he's in with other demon spawn people, he is stronger. So would be nice to get that, because he looks absolutely sick as well. Now this is what we did in our first 10 pop yesterday. As you can see, we did pull 2 epic champions, being Old Hermit Jog, which is funny because he was also one of the first epics I pulled on my main account, and I used him quite a bit early on as well, so he's going to fit in nicely. He's got the improved version of increase attack for 2 turns, and he then also does a turn meter fill on allies. So he's just basically a better version of War Priest A3, where she does a lower version of increase attack for 2 turns with no turn meter increase. War Priest does have the heal, which is nice, but Jog has a revive, and then when he revives them, he places a perfect veil on them, so they can't be targeted by single target attacks. The second one we got is Achak. He's one of those champions where I've seen him used a lot in the game for people, but I've never personally used him, so we'll look at him in the future and see where we can use him. Or her, whatever it is, no idea. So now we are going to pull the 3 ancients that we've currently got, see if we pick up anything nice. Classic. And I believe we already have him as well. Three rares, sorry. We already have him as well. So 3 dupes, if I'm not mistaken. So War Priest, yes, Master Butcher, do we have him in the vault? Yes, we do. And Goblin Cadaver we have in the vault. So 3 dupes, so they will go in the Faction Guardians at least and be useful there. Not going to get built, obviously. Now, the Summon Portal, the Prism Shard that we did pull, and we got Magnar from. So, one of my mates, shout out Eddie, is Jammy is out. He has just recently started playing when I've started making these videos. He was similar like myself when I first started, where he did try playing a while ago and then stopped playing, didn't get too into it. But he is now playing along on a new account, very new to the game, so he's watching these and hopefully learning a lot. But he is Jammy is out, and he got himself, as I mentioned in the last video, Theodore. So he is going to be carrying his account quite a lot, pretty much even into the end game for PvE content. So well done on that. I'm only slightly jealous because I don't even have him on my main account either. The current tournaments that we've got going on, there's been a tag arena tournament which is going along very nicely. So with us being early on, we're able to win a lot of the stuff we've got going on, which I struggle with on my main account because I'm in a sort of weird situation on my main account where I can usually find fights throughout the day to do and win. But because I don't really focus too much on PvP on my main account, I'm not really able to get very high on it. So when it comes to tag arena tournaments, I usually get like a couple of these rewards, but that's about it. So I'm just glad that they don't put tag arena tournaments in fusions because I would be screwed. So other tournaments, with this fusion going on, I am looking to try and grab a couple of the champions, like the rare ones, and hopefully maybe an epic one. By if I can get 5 of these rare ones, I can use 4 of them to fuse into the epic, and then keep hold of one of these. Which I have already grabbed one of these from the artifact enhancement, which I've been holding off on my silver on, upgrading the ones on the champions I use, and then just smashed it out. Got the bits of gear that were decent up to rank 16, and this was just easy at that point because I'd saved up enough silver, and because I'm still early on in my account, the requirements for this tournament on a lower account are less, whereas on my main account being higher, these rewards would have been higher points requirements. So this 2,650 may have been somewhere like down here. So the amount of silver I've spent, I would maybe only be halfway done on the main account. And champion training, we've been obviously farming food, and we've got this far so far. I'm not going to try and do too much, obviously. I'm just, whatever we get as we're doing what we're doing is a bonus. Hopefully maybe get this other guy, like I say, we want to try and get another 4 if possible, but it's not a big deal if we don't. And same with the dungeon divers, just as we're doing stuff we're getting rewards, so anything's nice. In the events, no sorry, in the tournaments. Classic Arena has just started. This is one of those, Classic Arena is usually always easy to do. It's just about just searching the fights every time it refreshes, get them in. And 60 points, I mean I am obviously only in silver arenas, but we'll get there quite easily. Champion chase, obviously with the ones that we pulled yesterday. Hopefully we might get another ancient shard or 2, we might at least get the second P boost with a few more points. Ice goal, I'm not even going to bother. I'll do me, grab three items a day in the dungeon, and if that gets me to 100 while this tournament's on, fair enough, whatever. Now since we've now finished pulling our ancient shards, unless we get any more before the event ends at the end of the weekend and pull anything really nice, currently at the minute the plan is still Wukong 6-star. He is going to become our overall PvE guy, as opposed to Arena Nuka, because now that we've got Magna, I can specifically try and build him as our Arena Nuka, which then opens Wukong up for all the PvE related stuff. And in terms of food, how we're looking, we currently have 4 on the go, so I just need 1 more bit of rank 5 food, and then he'll be rank 6, and then we'll be laughing. But with us having the champion training event on, we'll be trying to get that finished in the next couple of days. Really, that's kind of where we are at the minute. Once I have got Wukong rank 6, that's when I'll kick back into doing these missions and get going on those. It'll be a lot easier. Clan boss, now that we've got Jog, that has jumped up a bit with the easy, obviously instant key and 2.5 million, which obviously is straight away double the top chest damage. Again, that's easy, which is also, it's slightly improved our normal key. So again, as Jog improves, and again, like I say, once Wukong 6, that should be even easier. We might be able to do 1 key normal, but that will come in time. Gems, we've got a nice pile here. I could either get the mine to rank 3, just get that out of the way, or this is something that people probably shouldn't do. but in the shop you can buy a pack of 11 ancient shards for 900 gems. Normally this isn't worth it, but if you are early account and you are just so unlucky with the champions that you've gotten, and you need to just try and pull something a bit better, it could be worth doing for you. It's just very situational. I did think about doing it, but I'm not going to bother. I'm 99% like they're just going to at least get the next level up, and then I was holding off just in case I wanted to grab more energy so that I can hurry up and get the food finished, which I probably will do. If by the end of the weekend I've still got the gems after getting Wukong to 6-star, I will go ahead and upgrade the mine with whatever we've got left and get that out of the way. And then from then it's just pure profit every day. Yep, a lot short of this one because just a bit of a quick update, nothing too exciting going on since we didn't pull anything too exciting. Jog was nice, but obviously he's not incredible, so we'll just see how we go. And I'll wrap this up here. Like I say, if you're wanting to check out the videos that I make on the explanation videos, I've got 2 already written up, ready to record. Once they are recorded and quickly edited and uploaded, they will become, like I say, either every day or every other day. So check those out if they're of any interest to you, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!